What if I told you that there's a game out here that the thought of playing anything else would throw you into a cold sweat? Unfortunately, this crackhead-like spell's been placed on me by a little game called Elden. Okay, it's a little indie game, and I know not too many people have played it, but it's only one of the best-selling games in the last 10 years. Multiple perfect scores, tons of praise, and thousands of streamers raging to it on Twitch. It's safe to say that this game is popular as hell. And I mean popular. So I bet you're wondering, hey Grizz, you sound like you like the game, bro. Why are you telling me not to play it? It's for one simple reason, and one simple reason alone, bro. Going outside is like pretty cool. Listen, in the matter of a month, I put in 100+ hours, bro. I have never done that for a game in my life. Okay, I'm lying. I mean, I do play Monster Hunter, Wild, Apex, Val. You know, I have put in 100 hours in those games, but you know, you get what I'm saying. But somehow, Elden Ring finds a way to punish me like a pit bull that just pissed on the floor, or reward me when I decide to become a sweaty, try-hard neckbeard. Games shouldn't be this fun, or this hard either, I mean, honestly. This is the video game equivalent of a Sour Patch Kid. First it's sour, then it's sweet, boot ass. I know from my last video, I probably sound like a Miyazaki grifter now, but let me explain to you, bro. This game is beyond good. When I say them boys at From Software put their foot in this game, they put their foot in it. For the white homies, that mean the game is like really good. Don't go around saying that, it sounds kind of cringe, just don't. But yeah, it means the game's good. I'm seeing people convert to the Church of Miyazaki every day. I mean, the biggest From Soft hater is now playing this game. Is it because of hype? Maybe. But if you playing this game strictly because of hype, the first boss, Margaret, got something for that ass. Trust and believe. It's not gonna be fun. Shockingly, I haven't seen too much Elden Ring hate lately. This is the most accessible FromSoft game I've ever played. For the most part, everybody seems pretty chill. I mean, it's the whole like use as summons debate. If you use magic, you're bad debate. X weapon is bad. If you use it, you suck debate. But other than that, everybody is pretty cool about how you play the game. Elden Ring is the peanut butter and jelly of video games. If you like it, that's cool. And if you don't, kinda weird. For me, there's 3 major reasons why everybody should give this game a little spin. I mean, why you shouldn't give this game a spin. Wink, wink. I spent so much time trying out new builds, it's crazy. This game lets you make the stupidest character builds on planet Earth, but yet and still makes me feel like a god. Have you ever wanted to be a bubble-blowing boy like the pineapple that lives under the sea? Elden Ring has you covered. What about a blue hedgehog with the need for speed that gotta go fast? Elden Ring has you covered. Bro, what if I wanna just walk around punching people in the face like I'm One Punch Man? Elden Ring has you covered. Even though all these options sound pretty goofy, the cool thing is you could probably beat the game with all of them. Elden Ring is an RPG in its truest form. Any dumb idea I have, I could probably do it in the game. The possibilities feel endless. I love when games don't hold my hand. Just give me the tools and let me build my house. Even if that house is covered with blood, pain, 100 hours of my life I'll probably never get back. Too many games in the modern era hold your hand too much. Put a stat here, put a stat there. Go here, go there. Bro, shut the up. I want to go around the map butt naked with nothing but metal balls on my hand, punching people extremely hard. Magic, whips, colossal weapons, spears, shields, claws. I mean weapons on top of weapons on top of weapons. Allowing a player to have all this freedom is crazy. But even crazier than that is all the weapons are good. You can literally beat the game with anything you want to. And that's the spice of life I like to call variety. If Elden Ring has one thing, it definitely has atmosphere. I never forget the first moment when I walked outside and touched my first grace. You see that huge tree in the background and you wonder, what is that? Why is there a giant man on a horse right there? And why does dude keep calling me maidenless, man? But that's besides the point. Elden Ring filled me with a sense of adventure a video game hasn't made me feel in a very long time. I was invested in the world. I wanted to look at every nook and cranny and find every secret, every weapon, every secret boss, every chest, every magic spell. I wanted it all. From the dark, smoky mountains of Volcano Manor to the cold, wispy vibes of Ronnie's Tower. Every location feels like it has history. Every location feels like it's lived in. Every location felt more than just a video game checkpoint. Everywhere in the lands between felt like a real location. When I stepped out and I touched my first grace, I looked up at the sky and see the golden tree. I later found out that was called the Ender tree, but I knew that's where I had to go. The atmosphere of this golden tree giving out a radiant light made me feel like I was gonna be on an epic adventure. And by the time I finished the game, I was not disappointed. Most of you guys know I only played the first Souls game. Don't worry, I'm working on playing everything else. Just let me, hey, back off of me. But right here, right now, I'm gonna make a bold statement. Yes, I'm gonna make somebody mad. I'm planning to make you upset. Are you ready for this hot take? Elden Ring has the best bosses of any Souls game ever, and I don't have to play the other 4 games to make that statement. Why? Because who's gonna check me on it? And if you want to check me on it, you could just leave a comment below, you know, and just tell me, like, yeah, tell me how stupid I am. Like, leave that comment right there, bro. Come on. Okay, minus the duplicate bosses, Elden Ring has some of the best main story bosses I ever played in the video game. Okay, let me just name a few of my favorites. Malekith, Radon, and how can we forget about the big, bad, beautiful, baddie, Melania, and bro, that's just my top 3. I'm not even gonna name everybody else. That's 3 bangers. When it comes to boss design, nobody is really banging with FromSoft. I mean, I've been playing other action RPGs, and I just can't scratch that boss fight itch. Can you cheese a lot of the bosses? Yes. Are there overpowered weapons that can one-shot bosses? Yes. But at the end of the day, when it comes to fun and challenge and overall just looking cool, Elden Ring has all 3 of those things covered like a cold blanket, covered like a sleeping bag, covered like toupees on top of people's heads. Elden Ring is a masterclass in boss design, and I need other game companies to catch up. If you still want to play Elden Ring, I have not done my job. I spent the last however long it took trying to explain to you guys that if you want to have a life outside video games, this is not the one to play. I haven't touched another game in months. My TikTok and YouTube algorithm is all Elden Ring content, and I can't stop thinking about the Melania fight. But honestly, it feels good to play a video game that exceeds my expectations. I told myself after Cyberpunk, I'll probably never get hyped on the game again. But somehow, Elden Ring triggered something in me. Triggered something in me called hype. And before I knew it, I was on the hype train. Chugga 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 choo choo. But this time the hype train took me to the right destination, and I'm happy about it. So once again, shout out Miyazaki. Shout out the good people at FromSoft. You guys honestly made one of the best games of all time, and I'm happy to say I was there when it first came out. So what I'm telling you guys is, don't play Elden Ring, cause once you stop, video games just don't feel the same anymore. But that's okay. I'll be waiting for the next one. Shout out Elden Ring. Please nerf Rivers of Blood. I'm tired of fighting people with that damn weapon in PvP. It's so annoying. Also, nerf Moonveil. Bro, I hate Moonveil too. Please.